Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here. Close up my app here. Alrighty. Alrighty, what's up everybody? Get some people in here if you want to see some retro games. Cool if you, hey, Chris Tuff won first. Want to see some retro games? I'll have to say this again, obviously, but if you want to see retro games first, or if you want to see retro games, cool. If not, we can chat, whatever it is that you want to do. What's up, Mr. Chris Tuff one? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that Saturday if you want, Chris Tuff, or well, Sunday technically, 12 or 1 o'clock, or maybe a little sooner than that. I'll have to see. I'll keep you informed, Chris, if you want to do that. Okay, yeah. I'll keep you informed as to what time, because it'll probably be later, because I'll help my wife do some stuff, and then get the kids to bed and all that fun, happy stuff. It'll probably be around the same time frame. Got my stand there. That's kind of blocking the. Oh, does he? He might be streaming in too, huh? Oh. There we go. You can see the link a little bit better. Put him out there a little further. But yeah, my original idea for tonight was to stream retro games, but I'm going to do something for an hour and a half, whether you want, if anybody, requests any games, I'll just start it up. If not, until I get a bigger audience, it's kind of the way I have to play it, whether I do retro or not. But I would definitely like to do that stream via party chat, Chris Tuff. Probably around 12, something like that. 11:30, 12 on Saturday. So actually, I'm not sure, but Aaron's going to try to come over tomorrow night, Chris Tuff. So if you're free tomorrow night, you could stop by and check out our stream. We'll probably be doing some retro, maybe some newer stuff. He's probably going to bring over some new Transformers he got, stuff like that. Yeah, I like that party chat kind of stuff. That's pretty neat how you can do that. Kind of give our reactions to Elimination Chamber, maybe some predictions for the next pay-per-view. Do your homework on the next pay-per-view, Chris. And I don't know if you will or not, but he'll probably be coming Friday. He'll be coming Friday night probably. He's going to try to. But do your homework on Fastlane, Chris Tuff, for the next pay-per-view. Get the matches wrote down or whatever, so we can talk about that. We can do Saturday night or Friday morning, whatever, or Sunday morning, whatever you want to call it. We could do our reactions and thoughts on the Elimination Chamber, and we could do like predictions on Fastlane if you want. Oh yeah, is he gonna be on the next one? Yeah, I didn't really do my homework on those either to know enough about it yet. But yeah, hopefully the stream doesn't kick me off. It took me a little bit to get the screen flipped and the music off, but I did finally get it. So with minimal trouble. So yeah, it was. Yeah, sure thing. Heck yeah. It's my new stand here, Chris Tuff. I just call you Chris. I don't really need to call you. There's my new stand here. I got this blanket here. It says WWF Attitude on it. It's basically a little computer stand, is what it is. But I'll probably move some stuff around. I don't know if that's going to be the final place for it, but that's I could pull that out and I could do reviews on it or whatever. But I might move it. It might not be its final place to sit, but for now it's good there. I'm gonna try to go at least an hour and a half on this. Yeah, I'm gonna at least try to go an hour and a half on this. So at least an hour, but hopefully like an hour and a half. Hopefully we get some more people in here to want to chat about something, at least. About buying a new game for my birthday. Cool. What do you think about? When's your birthday, Chris? And what do you think? What do you think about buying? Do you have anything have anything in particular you're thinking about? I know I want to get the Ezio collection because I want to stream Assassin's Creed 2, which is my favorite Assassin's Creed. Somebody had said something about it. February 23rd. Cool. Somebody had said something about it. Are you going to get the Ezio collection? And I'm like, I automatically thought PS3 because they do have it for PS3. I was like, I don't know, maybe. I don't really play my PS3 much anymore. But, oh, that's cool. Yeah, they both look pretty good. But yeah, I don't really play my PS3 much anymore. I mean, I do occasionally, but I play this stuff back here more than I do my PS3 right now. But then he's like, no, PS4. I was like, oh shit, it's for PS4? Like, I definitely want to pick out because then I can stream it easy. That Horizon game is made by Guerrilla Games. Oh, cool. Yeah, they make good games, that's for sure. That's the same one that made Red Dead Redemption, isn't it? Guerrilla Games? Am I right about that? I think I am. But yeah. Killzone. Hell yeah. Pretty cool because that says WWF, but you can't really tell. This looks like the WWE logo because the stand's hiding it. Looks pretty neat. like I said before, where you already heard me a million times, I'm sure. One of these days it gets warmer, like in the summer or something. I have to take a couple days off or a day off or whatever, and you have to come by one of these days, Christoph. I know you said you wanted to. Probably won't be anytime soon, but that'd be cool. Do a live stream or whatever. I know you want to go to Jesse's too, but figured this would be closer for you for one thing, and then it'd be cool to freaking both make it out to Jesse's the same night. That'd be awesome. Yeah, so I mean, when it gets warmer and we know it's not going to have any bad weather and stuff. I have 2 weeks of vacation. I can schedule it any time. I could schedule a couple days or whatever. Jesse said. That would be awesome. What'd be cool though, Christoph, would be pretty neat is to if I schedule like a few days off, like I don't know how many, like I don't know, 3 or 4 days off, and you had the same days off. You came, and Jesse had the same days off, of course. Hey, Transdarren 38, you come down here. We could do a short, like hour stream or hour and a half, and then go to his place. That'd be neat shit. But yeah. Takes a while to get to his place though, but damn. I'd like to start doing some unboxings myself, but I haven't really bought anything lately that I could unbox. So I'll definitely be doing some myself. I know you're not talking about me, but I'd like to do some myself here, some unboxings and stuff when I get stuff, or some more pickup videos when I get. I just haven't really bought a whole lot lately, but probably when I get my income tax, I'll probably get something not too expensive and do an unboxing of it, or maybe a game haul or a games lot or something, buy it off of eBay or something. That'd be pretty neat. But how's it going, Mr. Transair 38? Hey, Matt, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping in here. I was going to do basically some retro games. If anybody has any requests, I'll go ahead and do it. But otherwise, we can just sit here and chat. We're going to have a cool discussion or whatever. Christoph's going to be right back here in a little bit. But make sure you check us out tomorrow. Tomorrow night around, I don't know, 12 or so. 12, 1 o'clock, somewhere around in there. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear it. Well, make sure you check out 12 o'clock. I guess it would be Saturday morning, technically. 12 o'clock, somewhere between 12 and 1. Mr. Transair 38 is going to try to come down again. Maybe do some retro or whatever it takes. He's going to probably bring some stuff to show and probably do another 4-hour stream or something. Oh, that's alright, Christoph. I'll be here for a little while. Oh, I was just saying, like if if I took off 3 or 4 days or whatever, and you had off the same days, and so did Jesse, we could schedule it sometime when it's warmer. We have off the same days. You were saying about how Jesse said to come by and kidnap me and take you up there, so all three of us would be up there. All three of us be in the stream. That'd be kind of neat. But if you came here, we could do like a. If we did that, we could do like a short video here, and then we could go up to his place or whatever. It takes a while to get up there, but it's definitely worth it. I loved going up there. It was awesome, but we'd have to get a freaking motel room or something, because it's that driving up, and we was gonna drive. My sister was like, we gotta get a motel room because I don't want to drive up and then come right back. You know, it's just like a 13-hour drive from my place, so it's a little bit of a haul. And she offered to drive me. It's not that I hate driving. It's just like, I don't know. I don't like it as much as she does. She loves to drive for some reason. I'm not much of a. Yeah, that was a pretty big trip. It's like we might have some lurkers in here. It says I have 7 people. Anyway, I know like I said, I know you want to get up to Jesse's too, but when it gets warm, you have to stop down here one of these days, someday, and be cool to do a retro stream or whatever, you know. Have something going on in here anyway. Been trying to get find some more. Well, I guess you'd say might find some more friends around, you know, in the general area that are like interested in video games and wrestling and stuff like that. Kind of maybe come over on weekends and stuff, but maybe that does streaming or wants to start up streaming and have some, you know, different people in the streams and stuff. I mean, Trans Aaron coming over is great and everything, but I like, you know, it'd be even cooler to have like more people and different people and stuff once in a while too. Kind of change it up, like maybe have Trans Aaron over, but then have someone else too or whatever. Come over for wrestling streams, stuff, you know, watching wrestling, all that good stuff. I don't know if you could tell it. I don't know can you tell what this is? Or is it too washed out? Can you tell what this magnet I made is? Kind of a makeshift magnet. Can you tell what it's of? I don't know if you can quite see it on stream. Who's that? Oh, you mean you know someone that? You mean you know someone around your area that always plays Titanfall 2? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some people that are, live in that general area where I'm at that are interested in that kind of stuff. I just kind of haven't really put myself out there and actually look for anybody, but one of these days I'm going to have to get to it and find some people that share the same interest and stuff, and especially if they collect stuff and stuff like that. I have more people I could get stuff that I need off of, as far as retro gaming stuff and trades and all that good stuff. So a lot of people that I know are interested. Yeah, I don't know too many people either. I have good many friends, but hardly any of them are into wrestling. Yeah, that'd be neat. That would definitely be cool. It's just it's terrible. I wish there was a way. I mean, I know there's a way to do it, Chris Tuff, but what would really be awesome, I know that we'd probably get flagged. The video would probably get flagged and taken down, but what would really be cool is if we could do a party chat while we was watching a pay-per-view and stream it. We might not actually see not actually see the pay-per-view, but you'd hear it, and we'd probably get flagged and taken down anyway. So I think that'd be a waste of time to try that. But I thought that would be pretty freaking neat to do. But like I said, it would probably get flagged and taken down. So it'd be kind of pointless to even try it. I did notice there was one dude, and he probably got his butt in trouble. Oh, I see live reactions. Oh, do you? I'm back online. Okay. Drive careful, Aaron. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Can't remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, that would be neat to do to do something like that. But yeah, that'd be neat. But yeah, but yeah, it'd be cool to find some more people that are interested in stuff. But it's a shame there ain't too many people. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people that are interested in video games and wrestling like I am, but but it was like, but it doesn't seem to. They don't seem to. I just don't know anybody. Hey, streams and Game Boy games. He was my choice. Yeah, I remember that, Christoph. That was funny. That was pretty damn funny. I've been trying to do some retro game streams, but it's like, I don't know. It's like I like chatting just as much as, you know what I mean. And it changes it up a little bit too. Like if somebody wants to, somebody comes in the stream and they want to see something behind. Like if anybody's, there's some lurkers in here, obviously, because there's only 2 people talking. Says there's 8 people watching. But if anybody's in here, if anybody's new, please subscribe. Also subscribe to Trans38 and Chris Tuff 1 there, Prime John 1, Game Dungeon Productions. But if anybody comes in the stream or anybody's in here now and wants to see any of this stuff a little bit closer and want to know anything about it, let me know. You don't have to. You don't have to be shy. You can. Just I warn you right now, we got Mr. Chris Tuff 1 in here, and they don't call him tough for nothing. If you get out of line or say something stupid, you're probably not going to be in here long. So he's a moderator. So I'm not talking about language. I don't care about language. Just don't be saying racial stuff, or don't just come in here to act like an idiot, because you'll be gone pretty quick. Hey Chris, I ordered me a Dragon Ball. Yeah, I think I watched it a little bit myself, but I really didn't. I have to get back. I have to start watching again because I don't really remember a whole lot of it. But from what I watched of it, it was pretty cool. I gotta get another stereo receiver now. Mine's taking a crap on me. It's a shame because it's a nice receiver. I don't know if I can get it fixed or not, but I'm gonna have to get another one to use until I get this one fixed or whatever. Hell yeah. Well, it would be if the stereo receiver worked, but I would need to get 2 more speakers for surround sound, but I could do it if my receiver took a shit on me. First, the right side speaker went out, like my old receiver did. That's why I bought this new one. And so I put them both on the left side, so at least I could get both speakers. And now it's like cutting in and out, so it's like, and I need to get another receiver. Probably tax time I'll get another one. Just get one that does some surround sound, and that's what that is right there, Chris Tuff. That's a speaker right there, up on top of that bookshelf, the little tiny bookshelf of games. That's a speaker, and the other one's over on the other side, over on top of my shelf over there. And then I just need to get one for each side of the front. Probably hang them up somewhere on the wall or something. Remember I was in Florida? Yeah, I remember you saying about you went to Florida, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I could do it here if my receiver's crap. Yeah, it does. I actually watched my first few pay-per-views with that stereo. Man, it was freaking nice. It sounded like you were right in the freaking arena. Like, it was awesome. But now it took a crap on me, so I'm gonna have to go out and buy one. Probably just I don't know if I want to buy a new one or a used one, but I check the prices on them. They've come down a little bit in price, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. Apparently there's 6 people, but if you're in the stream, please comment that you're here. I don't know if that number's even right, Christoph. It's a weird thing. It's like you never know if it's actually real or not, but because I've seen it 0 a couple times, and like 2 people were commenting the whole time that it said there's 0 people in the stream, so you never know. But yeah, Christoph, if you do come down, I don't know how you would want to do it. If you didn't want to go back up, you could spend the night somewhere. You could sleep somewhere, or you could find some place for you to sleep, or if you'd rather a motel room, if you would rather be in a motel or something. There's one about 12 miles from here, so whatever you would like to do. I know it's not going to be anytime soon, but it's cool to talk about it, even though it's not going to happen anytime soon. YouTube for you. I had major problems with the Google Hangouts yesterday. So, okay, yeah, there's one like about 12 miles from where I live at, so it's pretty convenient. Well, not even 12 miles actually. It's probably more like maybe 10 miles. It's not very far. It's like 12 minutes away, so. I can't remember what that one is in Breezewood, but oh, did you do an Did you upload your unboxing? Cool. I'll have to check that out after I jump off stream here. Yeah, did you see he's supposed to do like a wrestling thing, Christoph? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but he's got like another channel that he says he's gonna do some wrestling on. I actually wrestle. Just heard something outside. I don't know what's going on out there. Or if the wind's getting back up or what. Did you enjoy that Transformer? I'm assuming you mean that, shucks. I can't remember his name now, but that Transformer that you won on the giveaway. Scatter shot. Yeah, that's right. It looked like a pretty cool figure. I hope you enjoyed that. One of these days I'll get back into doing some giveaways here. Hell yeah. What's up, Trans Aaron? What's up, Aaron? Yeah, I understand that, Aaron. I appreciate it. I appreciate when you help me out. I don't expect it, and feel a little bad about it that I can't return the favor a lot. But one of these days, income tax, whatever. Hey, what's up, Mister Game Dungeon Productions? What's up? How's it going? I was telling them I wanted to do some retro games, but then I get running my mouth. I like chatting like this though too. It kind of changes it up a little bit from. Kind of makes it my own sort of thing. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the only YouTuber that goes on here and runs his mouth about random shit. Obviously, that's not the case, but James wanted. James wanted to shout out. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Well, that sucks. Colds are never good. I've been trying to get over a cold for a while, coughing and sneezing and blowing my nose and I'm doing pretty good there, Jesse. Can't complain too much. Or do you ride with someone, Jesse? I know. I'm pretty sure that Jesse watches. Yeah, pretty sure that Jesse watches. The Walking Dead. Do you watch The Walking Dead too, Christoph? Oh, I got some. Hell yeah. Alrighty, Christoph, I'll be here, buddy. Oh, I'm not gonna talk about any episodes. I don't want to do any. I don't want to do any. I don't want to have any spoilers or anything like that. But I just wanted to show you this one picture. It's pretty funny. Stupid thing. Stop it. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's pretty funny. It's got Darth Vader there with a couple rebel fighters, and Darth Vader has a bat in his hand. That's cool, Aaron. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty funny. Thought that was pretty damn hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna do an hour and a half here at least before I jump off. And oh yeah. I want to get the Ezio collection, Jesse. The Ezio collection for PS4. I want to stream Assassin's Creed 4 or Assassin's Creed 2. Thought that would be pretty neat. Well, that's pretty awesome. My fan's a little bit loud. Got a little fan blowing on my PS4. It tends to get pretty hot for some reason. I mean, not like dangerously hot, but you know me, it's just like, it gets a little hot. I'm like, oh, I'm going to put a fan on just for the hell of it. I don't think it gets too hot, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. I'd like to get one too, Matt, but... Same deal, it's kind of like... Nobody has them, it seems like. And if you go on freaking eBay, they'll scout the shit out of you. They want $400 or $150, $400. I don't want one that bad. Exactly. That's ridiculous. Yep, you take care, Jesse. I appreciate you stopping in. Make sure you subscribe to Mr. Game Dungeon Productions there if you watch his stream. He does a lot of retro games. He does one-of-a-kind oil paintings on commission. Make sure you check it out. Also, check him out on Facebook at Game Dungeon Productions and Instagram at Game Dungeon Pro. But yeah, there's some people, they buy them up and then they sell them for crazy prices. It's ridiculous. I never support that kind of crap, except for the fact that when the PS3 come out, I told my wife, I was like, I actually had one pre-ordered, and I told her, and I wasn't able to get my pre-order because I didn't get enough. I told my wife, I was like, don't worry about it. I was like, well, I'll get one. Well, about 2 days before Christmas, she couldn't wait, or a week before Christmas, she couldn't wait. She set a bag in my lap, PS3. They paid like $900 for it on the internet, and I'm like, wow. Well, she said, well, to make matters worse, she said, the day that the auction ended on eBay, GameStop called, or was it GameStop? I can't remember if it was GameStop or... No, I think it was Game Crazy at the time. It wasn't GameStop, it was Game Crazy down in... They're out of business, they're long out of business now, but there's a place in Hagerstown called Game Crazy. And they called like the day that the auction ended and we won the auction. And they said, we have your PS3. It's like, jeez. And then, which I didn't have a hand in, but I did have a hand in the other one, the PS4. I got it the day after release, but I paid. It was retailed for $400. I paid $525, but the guy had to meet me halfway. So, yeah, it was a little bit of scalping, but I really wanted it. But yeah, something that's $60 and they're trying to charge $400. That's terrible. Like, and people are actually buying them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, there was a Hollywood Video, and then right to the left of Hollywood Video was Hooked Away. It was the same company. Also, Movie Gallery. I think it was called Movie Gallery. Was the same company too. But yeah, it was hooked right on with the Hollywood Video. Yeah, you're right, Matt. Where are you from, Matt? This one was in Hagerstown. And I used to go there all the time. I liked it. I liked it a lot better than GameStop, which didn't take a whole lot. But I liked it a lot better than GameStop because you could still trade in all your old stuff. I even traded a freaking Atari in there the one day. Had an extra Atari. Yeah, they were some company. Yeah. Yeah, it was Hollywood Video, and there was that other one. I can't remember. Movie Gallery, I think is what it was. Was also the same franchise. They all went out of business. Yeah, you're right. For most things, it does. I go to GameStop once in a while, but very, very seldom. I haven't been in a GameStop for a long time. I like to keep it that way. I go to, there's a local place up here. It's about an hour from my house, Demon. It's called Cartridges Galore. There's a couple different locations. And there's also one in Hagerstown. And then there's one in, yeah. I'll get it right here in a minute. There's one in Roaring Springs or East Freedom. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember which one it is. But then there's one in Altoona, which is about an hour from my house. Hey, what's up, Mr. Prime John 1? But, Cartridges Galore, it's a good place to go. I haven't been to there for a little while myself, but I got that Nintendo from a Cartridges Galore retro game place for $50. It's in excellent shape. Yeah. But I never trade in my games to GameStop anymore. It's not even worth it. It's a complete waste. You could buy a brand new game there for $60. Week turnaround, and it'll give you 30 for it, or 25 or less. Alright, nah. No thank you. Before I would take that big of a loss on a game, I would just give it to a friend. It would be worth more to me to give it to a friend. I knew someone that's going to appreciate it and play it than it would be to sell it to a freaking company that's going to buy it for $15 and charge $50 or $40. Nah, no thank you. Don't need my money that bad. Or I don't need the money that bad. Yeah, exactly. Stupid. Pretty stupid. I mean, I realize they gotta make money. I get that, but that's just ridiculous. I understand if they buy it from you from $15 and charge, 20 or $30, maybe even $35. But when they give you like 15 or $16 for a game and they charge like $50 for it, turn around and sell for that. That's ridiculous. All right, sometimes they only give you 15 for it. That's terrible. I traded a lot of games in over the years, and I wish I hadn't done it. These retro places are making a comeback, and that's what I like to see. Cartridges Galore has three locations that I know of. So there was actually one called Retrospect Games in the town close. They're like an hour away, but Cartridges Galore bought them out. So Cartridges Galore is becoming a pretty decent sized company now. So hopefully they're gonna branch out and get a lot more areas. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't ask or tell you yet, John. If you or ask whatever you want to call it. If you come across a stereo receiver, like a home stereo receiver, let me know, please. I'm kind of in the market for one, trade or whatever. I might just probably just end up buying one at income tax. Try to find a cheap one, but mine took a crap, so it sucks. But yeah, the rewards points are pretty good, but that's how I got that Assassin's Creed thing for my arm through the GameStop reward stuff, but they don't even give me 15. They give like 7. Yeah, unless it's a pretty decently new game, you don't get much for it at all. Like, I have gotten 15 or more for a game, but that was like fairly new, like pretty damn new, that I've already beaten and didn't want to play no more. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate that, John. I'm wearing it right now. We've probably seen that, obviously. But if you get to one of them thrift stores in town, John, and you see a stereo receiver pretty decently priced, let me know, buddy. If you could, please. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You just want something with at least 2 speakers, which, you know, all of them will have. Just to hook up to the... Really? I paid $50 for mine, this one right here. It doesn't have any yellowing at all. No cracks on it. Came with one controller and AV cable and power supply, obviously. I paid $50 for it. It was well worth it to me, but... that deal might be alright, depending on what games comes with it. All Mario games. Some of the Mario games are worth some money, though. Some of them you'll pay $15 a piece for. The Super Nintendo ones have really come up in price. Well, I'll say my brother-in-law. He's going to be my brother-in-law soon. He actually bought the game that's in that box Super Nintendo up there, A Link to the Past, just the cartridge. Paid like $45 for it, and then he bought Super Mario All Stars, which he also paid about $15 for, or $25 or $45 for. I'm sorry, he paid about $45 a piece for them. Craziness, but they're coming up. They're starting to come up in price. NES games aren't quite as pricey unless you get into some of the special edition ones that are in good shape and stuff. But all that stuff's making a comeback, and it's going up in price. But yeah, like cracked. I don't know, missing the door. I don't know if I'd want a Nintendo missing the door. It gets enough dust and dirt in there already as it is. Missing the door will be not only aesthetically displeasing, but it would get a lot of dirt in there and probably work worse than they normally work, which is pretty bad. But I don't know if you can tell it, but this Nintendo here is in excellent shape. Has no scuff or scratches on it. Has no yellowing. It's in really good shape. But yeah, if anybody is in here now, I know there's some people that are probably not commenting. Wants to see anything back here, or know anything about anything back here, let me know. I'd be more than happy to take it off the shelf and bring it closer. Yeah, that issue with mom. Yeah, that's issue with mom. Oh, yeah. I'm missing a door, yeah. Well, it was free, I mean. Be very careful with them cans of air, though. For the most part, they're alright. Don't get too close to things with them cans of air. Especially on older stuff. Kind of stay your distance back a little bit. Especially with, like I said, the older stuff. Because I've known people that have actually blown pieces, like blown caps and stuff off of their boards. Like bent them over like they were brittle, and they bent them over and broke them. So be pretty careful with that. But as long as you hold it back, I think the can says like 6 inches away from stuff. I can't remember what it says, but just don't go like close, like, you know, this close to it or whatever. And you should be fine. But yeah, I got to get a can of air for my gaming computer. It gets a lot of dust in there. Blow some of that crap out. As much money as you pay for that stuff, you gotta keep it in good shape. Yeah, it gets pretty. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be on here for, well, now another half hour. If anybody wants to see anything back here, or if anybody wants me to bring it a little closer, and or if anybody wants me to show them like kind of rare things that I have, I'll be happy to do that. Or talk about anything or whatever. Order a tripod from him. Oh, you ordered a tripod so you can do like different unboxings and stuff, John. That's cool. What kind of computer do you have, Demon? Is it a gaming computer or? I'm actually selling a liquid cooled system right now. Haven't got any hits on it yet, but it's brand new in box. I actually opened the box and went to take it out to put it in my gaming computer, and I figured out it was the wrong one. So I just stuck it back in the box, and I'm going to sell it because I have no use for it. So it's a complete liquid cooled system. It's a good system too. It's a good brand. That's cool. Really? Till March? Jeez. But yeah, if you come across any cool stuff at the thrift store, John, I might go check some stuff out tomorrow. I probably will. Go check that thrift store out there by the Save-A-Lot. I'll probably go check it out before work tomorrow. See if they have any cool stuff there. I want to get a little corner thing for right here, John. Like a little narrow corner thing to put in the corner here. I don't know if I'll be able to find anything or if I have to build something, but sure, we're really good for form. But yeah, Demon, I actually have a liquid cooled system up for sale on the internet, but no one bid on it yet. I don't know if they will. They might not even have the right computer for it or whatever. Don't get My camera expansion for a PS4 camera from Best Buy. Oh yeah. Is there any good ones? Jesse, is there any good place to get them, you think? Shelf for 20. Oh, there's a shelf for 20 there. Yeah, I saw that shelf. I don't know if I have enough room for that shelf though, John. I don't know. I was looking at it though. Maybe I do. Why don't you shut? Okay. You know what to do, Mr. Prime John 1. Oh, Jesse got him. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. I'm pretty sure he goes into Jesse's stream pretty regularly. So I don't know what. Oh well. I don't know why you go into someone else's stream and tell them to shut up when you didn't have to go into a stream to begin with. That made no sense, but whatever. It's alright. Appreciate you getting them out of here, Jesse. But yeah, I did see that stream that you were saying about that, Jesse. That's a shame, because that would have been a good good thing to have. I'm sure there's someone that makes a good one now, I imagine. Hopefully. I'm gonna walk door in there. Okay. Alrighty, Demon. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I'll be on here for another 30 minutes, or till 1:30, or till an hour and 30 minutes anyway. Like I said, if I was gonna do some retro games, but I'll just do some chatting for today. Seems like they don't want to see too many. There's not too many people that want to see the retro stuff in my stream. They got Mr. Game Dungeon Productions for that. I mainly just mainly show off the stuff I have here. Not show it off, but just show the stuff I have here and let anybody see it or bring it closer or talk video games, wrestling, whatever. But I want to get back into doing some retro stuff here. I want to get Assassin's Creed 2 and do it. Do some streams of that also. I'm going to play. Hell yeah, Jesse. Well, yeah, I got this stand. Like I said, I don't think it's gonna. It might stay there. I don't know. I still got some. I got a little shelf over here that I'm putting some stuff on, like manual, like strategy guides and stuff. I'm gonna start putting on there. I got a Generation 1 Genesis setting on there for now. Probably won't keep it on there, but it might not even be in its final place. If I get another bookshelf, I'll put it over there and I'll move it over a little bit, but it's in a general area where it's going to be, I guess. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's staying there just yet or not, but we'll see. Same kind of. What do you mean, John? Same kind of what? What do you mean? Hey, what's up? WWE. Let's call it WWE. K. WWE RKO Gaming. Are you new? If you are, please hit that subscribe button if you could, please. Also, subscribe to Game Dungeon Productions there and Prime John 1, Transition 38, and Smokescreen 38. Appreciate you stopping by, WWE. Yeah, this is it's a WWF Attitude blanket is what that is. It's like a throw blanket, basically, for show more than anything. You just can't see the F because the stand's blocking it, but... Do you know what the Florence King is? No, not really. I don't know what you mean. The desk there. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like the desk you have, John. That's cool. It's a Walmart special, so... What's that? Take what shot? Do you want to see that blanket? You want me to open up and show you, or what? What do you mean, take the shot? Family Dollar. Well, maybe I did get a Family Dollar. I'm not sure. You never know. I can't remember. I can't remember where exactly it came from. It's like plastic poles and kind of that old particle board crap. But that's good as long as you don't get it wet and all that crap. Appreciate that, Jesse. But yeah, that. Make sure you also subscribe to Game Dungeon Productions there. But yeah, like I said, I was going to do some retro gaming, but just got run my mouth, and nobody really, I'll put it out there, nobody really requested anything anyway, so it's good though to kind of do some different stuff. Like, I do definitely want to get some more retro game stuff you want to know. Hey, what's going on, Joan? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Also subscribe to right there, Mr. Prime John 1 and Game Dungeon Productions. And also Transition 38 and Smokescreen 38. What's that? Who are you talking about? Probably this couch. It makes some weird noises. It's a leather couch. It makes all kinds of weird freaking noises. That's probably what you heard. If you're talking about me, it's probably just freaking leather. But yeah. Yeah, I think it was. It's got this leather. This leather makes a lot of weird noises. Appreciate you stopping in. Are you like a retro gamer? Or do you like wrestling or Star Wars or Transformers? There's all kinds of different things to look at in this room. Right there's a GameCube lamp that my wife made. Works good. There's that's my logo. My Game Dungeon. Yeah, Game Dungeon. Yeah. My gaming Oasis. I'm used to promoting Game Dungeon Productions for some reason, and I happen to say that sometimes. But my retro gaming Oasis, my WEBS retro gaming Oasis, it's kind of like a makeshift magnet. I want to like laminate it, make it better, but. Oh yeah, I definitely watch WWE, Joan. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm a huge fan of the WWE. I got WWE Network. Watch all the pay-per-views. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm definitely a huge WWE fan. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how they're going to do that now that they said that. Randy Orton basically said he wasn't going to fight him, so I don't know how they're going to do that now. You'll want to come by, Joan. You'll want to come by. I guess technically it's Sunday morning around 12 or 1 o'clock on Sunday morning. This Sunday. Mr. Christoph 1 is in stream here. I think he's still here. He might have stepped out for a minute, but Mr. Christoph 1 and I'll be doing another stream. He'll be talking over the party chat. We just did I don't know if you saw it or not, but if you look back at my previous videos, we did a WWE stream about predictions on the Elimination Chamber. And this time we'll be doing our thoughts of what happened in Elimination Chamber. And also have our predictions for Fastlane coming up here. So if you're a WWE fan, you'll definitely want to check out that, Joan, if you get the chance. And if you don't catch it live, make sure you check it out. If you subscribe, which I hope you did, make sure you check it out after the fact. It'll definitely be a fun time. Randy is going to turn over. Yes, see, I was thinking... You're welcome. Thank you. I'm thinking the same thing, Joan. I'm thinking that he's playing them the whole time, like, because he's already broke up, he's already broke up the Wyatt family, and I think that was one of his plans. And then I think he's gonna turn on him. Hey, there's Mr. Transaran 38. That's the other guy you need to check out, Joan. Make sure you check out his stream if you like Transformers, and he also has Hey, what's up, Ignition Mission? Appreciate you stopping by. I don't know if you subscribed yet, buddy, but hope you subscribe. And, but yeah, that's what I've been saying, Joan. What I was going to say is, Transaran 38 is also Smokescreen 38. He does, video games and stuff on the Smokescreen 38 channel. So make sure you check that one out as well. But, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I've been thinking since the beginning of that when that happened, that he's playing them along, he's stringing them along, and he's going to turn on them. I'm thinking that's exactly what's going to happen. Hey, K-Fly 007, what's up? Whatever happened to... What are you trying to say? Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening now. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, we talk about Transformers, we talk about wrestling a lot, we talk about video games a lot. There's quite a few things we talk about in the stream, so... I think I saw you in... Yeah, you saw me in Game Dungeon Productions, yep. I've been watching Game Dungeon Productions. Jesse's a good buddy of mine. I'm actually in one of his streams, by the way, Ignition Mission. If you go to his, yeah. If you go to his Fright Fest number 12, I'm in his stream. So yeah, I definitely know Jesse pretty well. So we trade off stuff and classic. Well, I don't know, K-Fly. It's a good question. You support Trump? Yeah, actually, I do, TM Gamer. I do. I think he's doing a decent job so far. I don't know. There's always gonna be something that pisses you off about whoever the president is at one point or another. But I think he's, in my opinion, I don't want to turn this into a presidential debate or any sort of thing like that. But in my opinion, he was the better choice. Hey, Web Junior. Hey, Horn 10, how you been? Appreciate you stopping in. It seems like everybody's coming in now that I'm almost ready to jump off here now. What the heck? Oh well, that's just the way it goes. I was gonna jump off an hour and a half, maybe I'll go an hour 45 or 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. Might just go to 2 hours. Since I got some more people in here, I'll just go ahead and go to 2 hours. I'm not sure that he's racist, TM. I don't understand why people are getting the idea that he's racist. I don't know. But you're not always going to agree with everything. Say he is racist. You're not always going to agree with every single thing that the president, or anybody for that matter, agree. You know what I mean? You're not always going to agree on everything. That's Clicko game. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. I'm not sure, K-Fly, but I have a ColecoVision right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's right below my wood grain Atari 2600 is the ColecoVision. And this is a cassette deck for the ColecoVision. And this part here is an add-on to play 2600 games. It snaps into the front of the ColecoVision. I don't have I don't have the AV cable or power supply or controllers for it. Unfortunately, I got to get that stuff, but and I don't have any ColecoVision games yet, so, but hopefully one of these days. But like I said, just because if you support Trump, it doesn't mean you support every single thing that he stands for. I'm not racist. I don't have a racist bone in my body. Never have, never will. In any way, shape, or form. A lot of people think that, I talk to black people, or I talk to other people like that, like other races of people. I'm not racist, but there's a lot more to being racist than that. There's many ways to be racist, and in every single way, I'm not racist. So I mean, I just support the fact that hopefully he makes some stuff better. That's what I'm for. I'm not. I don't fully believe that he's racist in any way, but if he is, I'm not supporting that by any stretch of the imagination. I just hope he does some good stuff. Like I said, they're going to do all of them do shit to piss you off, but I'm just hoping he does some good stuff at least. I still have them. Yeah, I love ColecoVision cassette. ColecoVision. Yeah, there's a lot of old stuff out there I wish I had, but I don't really have room to put it all anyway. Did they make a computer? Who's that, Coleco? I think so, I don't know. I'm pretty sure they did, yeah. Like K-Flies there's talking about. I can't really remember what it looks like or remember a whole lot about it, but I also have the Coleco Gemini, which is this one right here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's basically an Atari 2600 game. An Atari 2600 clone is basically what it is, but it's called the Coleco Gemini. If anybody wants to see that, let me know. I don't know if anybody's seen that up close. If not, let me know and I'll show you if you want to see it. I'll stay on for 2 hours here. Buck Rogers. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Yeah, he is pretty close. Yeah, but like I said, if you're new, please subscribe. And if you want to see anything up here, let me know. Want to see anything closer? Want to talk about anything up here? Same goes for over there. Different figures, Transformers, stuff like that. Also, I have some stuff up on top, but you can't really see it. If you want me to pan the camera up so you can see the rest of the stuff, let me know. $1983. I was just a youngin' then. You know what to do, Mr. Chris Tuff. Or Prime John or whoever. Yep, nerdy stuff, you're right. I'm a nerd and I'm proud of it. Everybody makes fun of a nerd until their computer blows up. and needs it fixed. Now I'm the guy you call. Is he out of here, Chris Tuff? I'm saying you say stupid crap, you don't stay in here long. Chris Tuff 1 is a beast, and he will kick your ass out quick. So you're just wasting my time. You're just wasting your own time. Hey, Mr. Tony, how you doing? Both of them. You're gone. Anywho, I got Megatron. No, I don't actually. I don't have a Megatron yet. I used to back in the day. I had the original G1 Megatron, but no, I don't have a. I actually don't have a Megatron yet. I'd like to get like the. I have the that Optimus Prime up there is the is it Dark of the Moon? I don't know, I have to look. Yeah, really, Chris Tuff. That's a nerd's not a bad thing to be. I actually have this this is the Optimus Prime that I have right up on the shelf there. Age of Extinction. It's the Optimus Prime first edition Age of Extinction Transformer. That's the one that's up there beside G1 Jetfire. Like I said, you don't last very long. Everything in this room is bought and paid for by me. The lights you're seeing that are on is paid for by me, not my mommy. My mommy hasn't paid for any of my stuff in a long, long time. And I don't expect her to. Alrighty, let's see. Is that a Game Boy? Let's see. Yeah, this is actually, I can go ahead and promote my buddy's channel one more time. Well, it's going to be more than one more time, but you know what I mean. This is, if you look right here, you see the JR. That stands for Jesse Rhodes, Mr. Game Dungeon Production. This is where that's where I got this from. I actually won this. He's the only one that does it. He has giveaways for the he does a Super Smash Brothers tournament. Into G.I. Joe, cool. Do you know a lot about G.I. Joe, Blitz? I mean, are you like obviously you probably don't consider yourself an expert or nothing, but I mean, do you know a good bit about it? Because I have a couple figures here. I want to know if they're actual G.I. Joe or not. I'm not sure what they are. They're like G.I. Joe-ish. I don't know if they're actual G.I. Joe or not, but yeah, this is actually won this off of my buddy's stream. The reason you see them little creases is because I put a new actually put a new one of these covers on it, and it still has the plastic film on it, and I'm not going to tear it off just yet. But I won this from Game Dungeon Productions. He had a giveaway. He had one of his Super Smash Brothers tournaments, and I won this. Pretty awesome. Okay, I'll show you a couple guys here. Do you know if these guys, Blitz, do you know if these guys are G.I. Joes or not? I mean, I'm sure that they're the same era, and I'm sure they probably say something on the feet or on their back. I'll have to look at them a little more closely because I have excellent eyesight, but I just really haven't. I really haven't looked at them enough to know. But they have like the springy legs and body like a G.I. Joe does. I don't know if they're actual G.I. Joes or not, but are they? Cool. This in here is missing some fingers, but I know they were kind of like a G.I. Joe figure, but I didn't know whether they were. Now that I'm looking at them, I don't see any. I don't really see any writing on them at all. I don't really see any distinguishing marks or anything, so couldn't have told by that. But they just reminded me of G.I. Joe stuff, so I'll kind of put them here. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Matta, or whatever, Matty. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping in, or gals, whatever the case may be. I appreciate it if you're new to hit that subscribe button. Also subscribe to Prime John 1, Game Dungeon Productions, Transarian 38, Smokescreen 38, and Mr. Chris Tuff 1 right there that just commented. Make sure you subscribe to him. That dude in the hat, he's an Aussie. Yeah, I kind of figured he was. He kind of looks like that. That was my first impression that he was an Aussie, but I wasn't an Aussie hole. No, I mean an Aussie. I actually have a couple friends that are Australian, but I hadn't talked to them for quite a while. It's been a while. One guy's still born and raised and still living in Australia, and the other guy moved to California. He lives a couple blocks or a couple miles from Disneyland. I haven't talked to him for quite a while though. Nice to finally put your face to it in. How did you find me, Tony? Did you get word from somebody about checking out my stream, or what? They are suffering down there. Yeah, it is hot as balls. Damn. Hot as balls, huh? Well, if you're like the Antarctica, your balls aren't very hot there, though. Depends on the... Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate him sending it my way. I try to send as many people as I can, to my friends' streams. I don't expect them to do the same, but if I... regardless, if I get, jump into a stream and I watch a few of your streams and I like, your videos don't have to be streams, but I'll definitely give you shout outs. Doesn't matter. I mean, I still need to make a list. If I get over there tomorrow, what about it, Aaron? We can stream retro. Hell yeah, I can do that. I had a G1 Jetfire as a kid. He was original. Yeah. Yeah, I had a G1. The list of web. You just made the list. But it would be a good thing. Hey, Joe Cox, what's up? Yeah, I used to have a G1 Jetfire as well. A cousin of mine gave him to me because he broke the freaking head off of it, and he went and got another one, or his parents got him another one. His parents were always buying him anything and everything he wanted. Spoiled rotten, probably. But he gave me his Jetfire, but didn't have a head on it, which was funny because I can't remember what Transformer it was, but I had. Now they're calling them Titan Masters nowadays, but back then they called them Headmasters. And one of them had a whitish colored head, and I can't even remember which one it was. All I can remember is I broke the actual head off of the little dude and glued his head to the to Jetfire to make him have a head. It was pretty neat. Maybe stream so I stream some demo derby on test drive. Hell yeah. Christoph, you know what to do with this idiot down here. Those words mean nothing to me. I'm not worried about them, but if you want to be a douche, do a Royal Rumble. Huh. Do a Royal Rumble? What do you mean? Co-op X-Men games. What do you mean? What do you mean, huh? So, gee. What are you talking about? Huh. Like I said, you wanna come in here and talk cool? You're my man or lady, whatever. But if you want to come in here acting like an idiot, I got some moderators that aren't shy about booting you out. So I'm not saying this is the greatest place in the world to be right now. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if you want to be here talking, be here talking. If you don't want to be here talking, don't come in the stream. But for the most part, I'm just going to ignore you anyway. And you'll get booted out anyway, so. Hey, what's up, Goblin? Appreciate you coming in. Like I said, if you're new to the stream, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm almost at 200. I'm probably going to do a giveaway at 200. I'm just going to put this out there now. I think I'm at 183. If I can get 200 subscribers, I'm probably going to do some sort of giveaway. So keep that in mind. Need to get wrestling games. I got some on 360 if you got one more. Yeah, I got a 360. I got that. This one right here, this R2D2 edition 360. Cox was a character on RoboCop. Hopefully he was less of a dick in RoboCop. I bought Star Wars trivia cards. Cool. I'd like to see those. That's awesome. Figures are better. Screw the cards. Yeah, I agree. I do like figures. I really wouldn't have a place to put any figures. But if I found some cool ones to buy, I'd make some room somewhere. But anyway, I'll bring some over if you decide to come over tomorrow. If I decide to come over tomorrow. Yeah, it all depends on what time you can get the heck out of there. Do you have GTA 5 on PS4 or Black Ops? I have Black Ops 3, Goblin. I did have GTA 5. I'm probably going to get it back again. I stopped playing it for a little while and ended up trading it off. I still have my saved data on my PS4. Act 6 at work, trans. But, I'm probably going to get it again. But, yeah. I do have Black Ops 3. And I'm probably going to get GTA 5 back, so yeah. We'll probably do it where? Saturday. What's that, Saturday night? Oh, I don't know. I know we're probably going to do a, I'm probably going to be doing a video with Christoph 1 on Saturday night, so he's gonna be like on video on party chat. The other guy is Night Force. Both from 1988. You talking about the one I have, the figure I have, the G.I. Joe I have, Blitz? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, man. If you get back GTA 5, we have to play. Oh yeah, I'll definitely get it back, Christoph. If you want to play, I'm sure I could get it pretty cheap. Yeah, if you want to play GTA 5, Chris, I'll definitely get it back. I still have my saved game and stuff. I didn't delete my saved data, so. Okay, can you add me on PS4? My name is Goblin Balls. Yeah, if I remember, Goblin, I'll try to remember to add you. Well, that's cool, Blitz. Awesome. Appreciate the information. Party chat Saturday. We have to name it. Yeah, if you come up with any good names, let me know. If you come up with any good stuff, Christoph, just send me a message. You didn't tell me you got it today, John. Caught in a web. That sounds pretty cool. I message a pic. Who you message in the picture? The guy in the hat. Cool. I appreciate that, Blitz. I did get the 2 pictures you sent me, John, of that shelf and the BB-8. They're pretty neat. Yeah, you can't look at your phone too much at work, for sure. They catch you, they'll rate you up, depending on who sees you. So you gotta be a little cautious with it. That's why you probably didn't see it, John. Well, yeah, we're coming up on 2 hours here. Like I said, Saturday night, which you may as well say Sunday morning. It's going to be around 12 or 1 probably. Christoph and I are going to be party chatting about our thoughts about the Elimination Chamber and predictions for Fastlane, which is the next one. What's that, Anthony? Why do they call him Donkey Kong if he is not a donkey? Yeah, I don't know. Got me on that one. It's a good question, I guess. If any other, if I ever had a good question, I guess that's a good question. Saturday is going to be epic. Hell yeah, Mr. Chris Tuff. Yeah, we'll try to get some. I'll try to get some names gathered up about. Well, that's awesome. What's that? The headsets. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, make sure you check out Saturday night, which technically Sunday morning if we do it 12 o'clock. 12 or 1 o'clock, it's technically Sunday morning, but if milk goes bad unrefrigerated. Not exactly sure what you mean, but yeah. Milk will go bad unrefrigerated. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I'll bring a case of Arctic Cooler tomorrow. Hell yeah, Trans Aaron. It should have been Gorilla Kong. Gorilla Kong does sound better, honestly. It doesn't really stay fresh in the cow. Either a calf drinks it or someone milks the cow, or if you don't milk the cow will go dry, therefore it won't be fresh. There's your answer on that one. Because the cow keeps reproducing the milk constantly and gets rid of the bad milk, it doesn't. The same milk doesn't stay in the cow for weeks at a time and stay fresh. If that's what you want to know, but yeah. It's kind of a random question, but if I they tell him he has right to. What's that? If okay, Chris, you know what to do. Yeah, good. I'd say get rid of that guy. He's kind of acting stupid. I put him on a timeout or something. Probably just get rid of him now, because I don't need stupid questions like that. It just kind of acting stupid, but yeah. You can get rid of him if you want. If ghosts can walk through walls and glide downstairs, why don't they fall through the floor? Okay. What was in based on? Hopefully I get my yeah, that'd be cool, Aaron. That's up to you. No, I can't tell you what to do with it. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, here in a few minutes, I'm going to be jumping off anyway. Like I said, make sure you check out, I'm just going to say Saturday night, Sunday morning, whatever you want to call it. Probably going to be 12 or 1 Eastern time. Make sure you check it out, if you, especially if you like if you like wrestling. And make sure you check it out, because Mr. Chris Tuff 1 is going to be via party chat, and we're going to be talking about wrestling. So, alrighty, Goldman, I'll catch you later. Appreciate you stopping in. Like I said, we're going to be talking about the last pay-per-view and the thoughts and predictions on the next one. Yeah, about see you later, Aaron. First of all, clockmaker doesn't have to know what the fuck time it is, but just makes the clock and someone else sets it, but whatever. It's the dumbest question I've ever heard. Anyhow. No, you're the one that's boring, Anthony. Asking all your stupid questions. Along with that Diego guy. Cutting your leg off where you feel it. Well, yeah, I'd imagine you probably would feel it. If they cut your leg off, I'm not going to feel it, but yeah. And if you think it's boring, Anthony, you can just leave and not, you don't have to bother coming back. Well, Mr. Trans Aaron 38 took care, Mr. Christoph 1 took care of it anyway. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream anyway. It's 2 hours in. Like I said, make sure you check out Mr. Trans Aaron 38, Smokescreen 38, Prime John 1, Mr. Christoph 1, Game Dungeon Productions. And again, make sure you check out tomorrow night. Mr. Trans Aaron 38's he's gonna try to be here tomorrow night, depending on what time he gets off work. I'll probably do some retro gaming. That's gonna be around 12, 1 o'clock Eastern time. And then make sure you check out Saturday night, which is actually Sunday morning, around the same time, 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning, and Mr. Chris Tuff One and I be doing a stream via party chat talking about wrestling. The last pay-per-view, the Elimination Chamber thoughts, and also talking about the new Fastlane pay-per-view coming up, our predictions on that, and that sounds pretty good. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. I appreciate you coming into the stream, and make sure you stop in again, and I'll see you later in the Oasis.